Being accused of raping a teenager is still unfolding. From a contentious back and forth between lawyers and a new interesting comment from rapper Meek Mill, I'm going to sit down with acclaimed criminal defense attorney Brian McMonagle, who used to represent Meek Mill, and get his take on this whole Jay-Z development. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Okay, follow up now to a massive story that we covered yesterday where the rapper and business mogul Jay-Z, Sean Carter, has been listed as a defendant in a Sean Combs lawsuit. More specifically, he is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl back in 2000 at a VMA's Video Music Awards after party. Now, Jay-Z put out a statement immediately, adamantly denying the allegations, and he took aim at the attorney behind this lawsuit, Tony Busby, who represents other Combs accusers. And the statement said in part, quote, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny." And he also said in the statement, "You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same." And then later on he said, "I look forward to showing you just how different I am." And we also learned yesterday that it was Jay-Z who filed a lawsuit against Tony Busby last month, accusing the Texas lawyer of trying to extort him. This is something that we covered on a previous sidebar. And their argument is they were forced to either pay up or Busby would file a lawsuit against him with what he claims are false accusations. Now, Busby responded on X a few times since Jay-Z posted this. And most recently, he posted this comment on X. It says, "The New York Times contacted me to ask for my response to rapper Jay-Z's allegations that I tried to extort and blackmail him. My response is pretty straightforward. No one has made any threats. Jay-Z's assertions are bogus and laughable. Instead, our firm sent a standard demand letter seeking a mediation on behalf of a woman who alleges Jay-Z sexually assaulted her as a minor. The letter was vetted and approved by our client, whose preference was to attempt resolution short of filing a lawsuit. This approach is common in these types of cases. What you're seeing played out now is a coordinated and desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention on the allegations being made by my clients. This effort has included harassing my family and colleagues and even offering former clients money to sue me, which is illegal. When an alleged perpetrator behaves in this manner, wildly asserting that a basic demand letter is extortion and aggressively using the media to attack the opposing lawyer while at the same time ignoring the allegations being made by the alleged victim, it reminds me of a famous line from Shakespeare. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. We intend to address all of these issues with the court in due course. Let me be clear, we will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans, and our clients won't be silenced." So you have two competing sides here who both are adamant in what they are saying and both saying they will not back down and they will not be silenced. So it's going to be very interesting to see if this eventually goes to a trial, what evidence will be presented and which side will have the more compelling argument. But few things to break down about this, few things to talk about this. First, we're going to get into the reaction to this lawsuit because someone has come out with a very interesting comment, and that is rapper Meek Mill. Now, his name has been circulating a lot, mostly online, due to his reported connection to Sean Combs. His name has come up this past year. You know, there was speculation that he was mentioned in one of the sexual assault lawsuits that has been filed against Sean Combs. This one was filed by Sean Combs' former producer, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, because in that lawsuit, Jones alleges that Combs admitted to him that he engaged in sexual intercourse with a, quote, unidentified Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. And there are those who have speculated online that that is Meek Mill. Now, at the time, Meek Mill posted on X, "One love to the gay people,